Hello, Pisces, sun signs, moon signs, and rising signs. Welcome to your weekly pre-shuffle with me. This is what I do as a psychic to get the context of some things going on and some energies and elements going on in your life before I head into the full-fledged weekly reading for you that's over on Patreon. I get guidances. We've even started doing some energy work direct from me to you at the very end with your consent, of course. So that's been really fun. Patreon is a full-fledged community that I built off of love, truth, and integrity and energy work and self-mastery. So it's a lot. There's a lot. And any tier gets everything from that tier I ever put up in that tier. So it's not like you just get something for this month. So if that's something interesting to you, go ahead and bookmark that page. Patreon.com/TheArteagan. There's links in the description box. However, if that's a little bit too much, that's okay, because I make these single readings available for individual purchase. The link is down there. It's the first one in the description box below. So if you just want your quick answer, I got you. Okay, Pisces, hopefully you're feeling drawn towards one of these piles. If not, that's okay, because I will read them collectively at the very end. So listen to every single interpretation as well. And the download that I'm getting for you, Pisces, is a musical. I'm getting like musical. Hello, darlings. Aw, yay. I'm getting like a musical, like Chicago, and like all of those songs, or Cry Baby. I mean, those are musicals that I like, so that's what she's showing me. They may or may not be, resonating with you, but it's definitely just like a musical. So your favorite I don't even like musicals, to be honest. I only like, a handful of movies. Chicago and Cry Baby are like two of them. But she's showing me musical energies. So, and not like an actual, like a film where they sing and dance. They just break out into song in the middle of the scene. And the main characters like sing a song and dance, and then they just go right back into the movie. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. So there's something, we'll see where this goes. This might be one of those downloads that makes a lot more sense in the extended, because I do a whole different spread and we get really in-depth, unlimited clarifying and connecting cards. So maybe it resonates now. We shall see. Okay, Pisces, let's take a look at this first pile for you. We have the Six of Arrows, the Six of Swords, and then we have the Three of Wands crossed by the Ace of Swords. Okay, wow. Pisces, if this is your pile, this is a week where there's this element of your week that has to do with looking at your future in a way that I feel like you didn't feel was possible for you, or you felt it was unrealistic, or there was something that you just naturally didn't accept about it or want to think about it in a certain way. But you're moving on from that. You're moving on from either having lower expectations, where you just like were groomed or you were brought up to not expect a lot from life, or there's something weird there, but you're moving on from it regardless. And you are, that's interesting. I'll be excited to get more into this in the extended, because there's some huge, I feel like I'm going to get like carpal tunnel because of all the stuff I do. But there's some message coming in, or just like some huge piece of information, some missing piece of the puzzle. I mean, there's something that's going to make you just like let something go and really move on and have a different vision for your life. So that'll be interesting. Okay, this middle pile, Pisces, we have the Four of Arrows, Four of Swords, and more swords. And then we have the High Priestess crossed by the Nine of Swords. It's a lot of swords, you guys. So this middle pile is really going deep in your subconscious and really examining where you made some decisions in life. Here's the thing. Don't go back into your memories and replay when you were a horrible person in high school, or the horrible things that you did, or the horrible things that were done to you. Don't do that. Get out of that. The only reason you would even want to do that is to feel the humility, the humbling experience, the humiliation of it, because that can be a change significator. That could be a way for you to change your behavior so that you don't do that anymore, and that you learn and you grow. Like, that's the point. So It's corrective. It's a corrective thing. So what you're doing here, though, let's see, you have a choice. This is corrective, like conscious contemplation, peace. It's serene. There's like a nice meditative quality to it. This is corrective. This is like worrying about the future, tweaking out about the past, and it's not helpful. It's not good for you. This is like feeling bad, and then it doesn't lead to any change. It doesn't lead to any enlightenment or corrective behavior or any growth, and that's not healthy. It's just not. This does, though. This does take a look and say, okay, I know what I need to do different, and I'm going to do those things different, XYZ. And here you are in the middle, really going deep within yourself and exploring your own subconscious. So if this is your pile, you really do want to identify, be the observer of your own thoughts, the observer of your own feelings. When you get a feeling, observe it, say, oh, okay, I know how I feel about that, let it go. A thought, I know what I think about that. This makes me feel a certain way, move on, okay? There you are. Okay, last but not least, if this is your pile, we have the 7 of arrows, more swords, the 7 of swords. Wow, and then another 4 of swords. It's your second 4 of swords and a Queen of Pentacles crossing it. I feel like this is someone that's been very patient with you. I feel like this is very like matriarchal energy, a matriarchal dynamic, that someone's been patient with you while you sort of like deceive them, or while you sort of cut corners, or, you know, skip the line. And that's just what I'm getting with this Queen of Pentacles and 4 of Swords. Or you may, for some of you, you may be contemplating how to sort of get to this person, get to know this person, get to understand this person. So honestly, if I'm reading this all together, Pisces, this is an extremely mental week for you. This is where mental health is going to be like your top priority. Take care of that at the very start of every single day. Set your mind and do whatever you have to do to get in a positive mindset, and then go forward with your day. And whenever there's an aberration, a step outside of what you already set at the beginning of the day, stop and go tend to it. Stop, go to that mental health, go and correct that thinking, go and take care of yourself and nurture yourself, and then resume life, and then resume whatever you've got to do. Taking those breaks is going to rejuvenate you, especially you, because you're a Pisces, so much. So however long it takes to get you back into that alignment, because there's just something here. There's something here. There's something, it's really coming from this huge truth bomb that's coming in, this huge development that's coming in that really does ricochet, domino effect everything else. So I'm going to go take a look and see what that is, Pisces. If any of this resonates with you throughout the week, we're here. I'm here. Link is down there in the description box below. Until then, my lovies, come say hi on Instagram and TikTok. I post a lot of freebies over there. So if you guys like freebies, which we all do, I'm a Capricorn. I love freebies. So come say hello. Otherwise, my loves, next Monday, until next Monday. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Anchor. Thanks, guys. Oh, I love hanging out with everybody here. Until next Monday, you guys, many, many beautiful blessings upon all of your beautiful heads, darlings. Mwah.